pool, baby.
Did you have a nickname for yourself? You're like,
Nah,
oh,
man, come
Jay
on.
Smooth is coming. Come on, what was the nickname?
Come on, no, man. I
Papi
didn't have no
Tampu.
name. I was a fly dude, you know what I'm saying? I used to be, oh, look at that guy.
Hey,
right
so
there.
it's so
I mean,
nasty.
This was you have to look away, you know what I mean? Like, oops, there's a camera there. Oops.
That's
It captures him.
Wait, oh my God, is that like the actual camera, digital camera that you
That was
had?
a BlackBerry,
Oh,
and
BlackBerry.
I took a little, but that was like an oops. I took a picture. Oops, sorry. But I'm out here looking fly.
How old were you
I got
then?
the vest.
He got the vest
I got my
on.
shirt tucked in. You know what I mean? The
How old
jawline
were you
looking
then?
like
How old are
He
you?
thought he was
right
in
there.
sync right there.
I was 21, and those eyes, they don't lie. I know what I was doing.
He thought he was the 98th degree right there. Look at him.
Let me tell you
He
something.
thought he was the Backstreet Boy.
Was that a flashlight or was that the light from God, baby?
Welcome back to 3Gs in a Pot. This is episode 3, okay? And I know you came back. You
Yeah,
clapping. We
yeah.
got somebody clapping in the back. And I know you came back because, you know, we like to chismear. And ustedes son chismosos también. So we're going to be chopping it up. Me and the boys, we're going to be chopping it up. We're going to be talking about life. I'm Sasha Merci.
Erik Rivera?
Jesus Sepulveda.
You good?
I was gonna say in the building, but it felt very aggressive last time I said it. So I just wanted to play Jesus Sepulveda.
You toning it down now. Episode
Yeah, I
3.
do.
I like it.
Yes, I do.
like it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very excited to be here. It's been
same
like
here.
a crazy week, crazy weekend. I want to hear about your weekend, Erik.
Yes.
Listen, I'm a dad. My weekend was filled with little league games and kids' birthday parties. That's what weekends become now.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no more going out. There's no more drinking. There's no more hangovers. Kids don't understand that. So all day, this is all I'm doing is going to these little league games and hoping these kids don't embarrass me because now they have
Yeah.
my last name on their jerseys.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and I don't need my kid to strike out. And everybody, who's Rivera?
Are they
Yeah.
good? Are they good?
The 10-year-old
They make you proud?
dude. So I thought this was gonna be the last year we were gonna do sports. Like
Oh, damn.
starting the season, he's like, I don't want to do it. I was like, we just got to do it, man. Let's do one more year. And you know, he wasn't that good the first 2 years he did baseball. This year he's starting to hit, and the coach is starting to
big
put him in
contact.
Like hit
Yeah.
all the time now?
hitting all the time. He's not striking out no more.
But is he hitting because the coach helped him or because you're out there in the park helping him out?
I'm out there in the park.
Oh, bullshit.
Dude,
Ah.
Dude, wiffle
Bullshit.
balls. We're doing ping pong balls. I'm taking the batting cage. I do the things.
Okay, so
Listen,
like you've been prepping him.
Because you're going to start doing this. 'Cause right now, baby, but you
Right.
start doing stuff where you're like, yo, why didn't my dad take the time to...
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
You know what? We're going to go play catch, bud.
Yeah.
We're going to...
No. I tell my dad when I look at things like that, I'm like, why didn't you come? Because I work, cabrón.
Yeah.
I gotta pay bills, cabrón.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Because I had to feed your goddamn stomach, cabrón.
So now he's getting
Oh, well,
good.
that
Coach
makes
is
sense.
giving him nicknames. He's feeling confident about himself. Like he likes going to the games now. And I'm like, God, now we're gonna have to do another year now if you like
really?
this.
So why
Yeah,
wouldn't you
that's
want to
good.
do another year now?
Well, because I thought he was done and like I want my Saturdays back, but now he's getting good. Like
Now
he's
we
liking
get it. He's
it.
selfish. He want to be selfish.
And then he looks like the you know.
He needs time. He needs time for
Hold
himself.
on.
Sports-
Because
a
Jesus
sports
had a brain
dad.
fart there. He couldn't even get one out. That's
I
that messed
try-
him
I
up.
try-
He looked like
I try to say it without being
oh,
offensive, but he's
dang.
like a what is it like? Because I was gonna say
Dang.
a soccer mom, but what is it? A baseball mom? You're like a baseball mom with the snacks, and I could see that. You got the
No,
organic
I
stuff.
was trying to get out of it. I thought this was my last year. I thought we
Yeah,
was done.
whatever.
Are you gonna? So wait, are you gonna have your little man play soccer, baseball? What's the?
Oh, he's
what's
playing
the-
soccer.
Okay.
Oh,
He's
okay.
playing a man sport.
All right.
That's what you're asking.
A man sport.
He's playing a man sport.
Okay.
Hold up.
Let me tell you
Baseball
something
is not
about
a man
baseball.
sport.
Get the fuck! They just stand there and then they just. There's like, first of all, you gotta.
First of all, you're not gonna come at Dominicans
only
like that.
athlete.
You're not gonna come at Dominicans like that. That's our sport,
that's just-
okay?
yeah.
And we dominating that shit, all right? And we
Baseball's the
run.
only sport you can be
see
like
them cheeks?
overweight and
While
you
they
can, like,
running?
Yeah.
You can kill it. You can be overweight and you're like making $100 million as a baseball player. Like, God damn.
You
like,
can't be. What are you talking
a
about?
soccer player, you gotta be fit. You gotta put in work, baby. That is work. If you go overtime, you'll see the
First of
player
all-
just like deteriorating because he's been
Sasha,
running
okay.
for
Sasha,
2 hours
it's
straight.
a man sport where you can't
Yes,
touch the ball,
it's
you
a
can't use
man-
your hands.
You play soccer.
Listen, you hit a 100-mile-per-hour fastball and tell me you're not worth $100 million.
That's what I'm saying. Look,
Okay?
look.
No,
It
say
doesn't-
my word. Look
No,
at those
no.
man titties, dude.
It
I'm
doesn't
telling you
matter
right
if there's
now.
a man taste. That's strength right there. That's
Yeah.
strength.
Strength.
By the
That
way,
is strength.
I love that he's like, oh, you never
Then
see
he would
overweight
take
soccer
one of
players.
these soccer players and just
This is a professional athlete.
use him
Yeah.
as a toothpick.
This is a professional
I
athlete.
spit.
Yeah.
He's not fighting for the ball. He's fighting for diabetes.
He hit 50
You know
home
what I'm
runs
saying?
one season.
This mother.
First
you
of
know what I'm
all,
saying?
relax.
This
He
guy
fighting
right
for
here.
diabetes.
I'm just saying.
Damn.
He ain't just
All
fighting
right,
for
how
the
much
game.
do
He's
soccer
fighting for his
players?
life.
All right, how many?
Look at that soccer player. Look at that
He
athlete
look
right
good.
there.
He look good. He
God.
rich.
Why he got a sports
Damn.
bra on? Why he got a sports bra on?
He's
You
covering them titties. He's
Yeah.
covering them titties.
What's
Look at
that?
that, dude.
The
Look at
muscular
that. Look
titties
at all
right
those
there.
muscles.
Yeah.
Nah, he look good
God
too.
Listen,
damn.
He look good.
you
right,
could
you
go-
right.
you could walk
Wait, hold
around-
on, wait, but
And I'll
my
tell you this
question
right
is-
now. Hold on. I've said this 1,000 times. I ain't gay. But goddamn.
I don't know.
God damn,
I don't know what
that's
just
a
hap-
goddamn
I don't know
body.
what just happened right there?
I ain't gay. You know, everybody know that. Ask about me. They know I ain't gay. But goddamn.
I bet you Jesus' size every time he says a soccer
Look at
player's
that shit
name.
right there. All right. You know what I'm saying? Look at that.
Wait, okay, all right. My question
What's his
is,
name?
How much they get paid? They get paid.
I don't
more
know
than
his name. I
baseball
don't need to
players?
know his name.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that's why baseball is a more popular
That's
sport.
why
You
it
could
sucks
go
being a
around
woman.
and ask people, baseball players, and people will tell you.
That motherfucker look
Nobody
like he-
knows who this is.
I don't know.
Can we turn this off? Because Jesus is drooling right now. His tongue is coming out his mouth.
Wait,
I don't know what I'm looking at.
but I have a freaking question.
Did
How
he-
much to get?
Did he bring a weapon to the game? What is that?
Oh my
What's in his
God.
pocket?
Oh my! I can't.
Holy goddamn! Is that a
First
weapon?
of all, stop playing. I
Did
don't
he
even
not
see
check
nothing.
it? Hold on,
I
hold
don't
on.
see nothing.
You don't see nothing?
No, absolutely, I don't see
Put
nothing.
that back in.
Zoom it in.
Zoom that
What
back
is
in.
happening on this show?
You can zoom in. There's
You don't see
nothing
what that
there.
looks like. I know you see it. You drooling. I
I'm
can
not
see it in your
drooling.
face. I can see
This
your
is what
eyes
Jesus
shining.
does.
baby.
Jesus gets uncomfortable, then he
No,
tries to
no.
deflect on me. Oh, look at
no.
you drooling. We have you on camera drooling. Your eyes haven't
Was
left
I
that
drooling?
screen.
Stop.
Your eyes have not left that screen.
Can we
We're
do
looking
this?
at you.
Can we
So,
do this
was it drooling?
podcast? Oh my god.
I wasn't drooling.
We're gonna have to CGI out the drool, dude.
But wait, listen. Oh my god. I'm trying to ask a question.
What's
You
the
over
question?
here. How much do they get paid? How much?
A lot. How much does Neymar get paid? I think he get paid like
how
500
much do
million.
they get?
Don't
how
put
mu-
that
how much
picture
do
back
they-
up
They
there.
get
Look at
money.
look at his face.
Because baseball players, they get paid more than basketball players,
Nah, I
and
think
they get
soccer-
paid more than football players.
I think maybe
so
you're right.
I don't know about.
Look right there.
soccer.
Look, Cristiano right there on the
Oh
left.
my god, this. Shit.
They get money. They get money.
Okay, but
And that's euros, baby. That's euros.
That's.
He
But
gets
I want to know
they
versus,
get money.
Versus baseball players.
I think baseball players might get paid
40
more.
million. 40 million? Nah, it's not as much as baseball players.
Yeah,
Nah,
baseball
Messi
players get
made
paid
like 100 mil, bro. I think Messi
but
like
he's already Messi. Like he's
right.
because what was it? Was it
$200 million right there.
Okay.
His yearly salary.
The biggest contract. Oh, that's yearly? Damn.
Damn. All right.
That's
Yeah, I
money.
almost choked on it.
That's money.
Damn. Anyways, what were
And
we
how do
talking about?
baseball-
How
hold
we
on,
get
baseball
here?
players get how much money do they get? Oh damn.
Oh, I'm telling
Oh
you.
damn. Okay. For being
So
overweight.
baseball, so baseball
eating
is where it's
donuts?
at. Bing.
Okay, all right. I'll give you
Okay.
that.
Anyway, so back to the sport that makes a lot of money.
Yeah, that's why my kids playing baseball.
And can I ask you one thing? Is the guy who's getting paid the most, is he Dominican?
No, that guy's gonna make.
Then why aren't they making Dominicans? Why are they giving Dominicans that type of money?
I don't
no,
know.
no.
Look, I don't know anybody's like salary or whatever.
Well,
but
we
I know
just
that
we
they
just
make a
looked
lot
at a
of money.
salary of a baseball player who is, I would say, the best we've ever seen.
Okay.
that's gonna be his new contract. They're estimating that's what he's gonna get.
Who was that baseball player?
Ohtani, he plays for the Angels. Now the thing
What's his
that-
nationality?
He's Japanese, but the thing that makes him the
Japanese.
best is my man hits like crazy, and he
Okay.
can pitch like crazy. And we've never seen
Oh,
that.
so he got the hit and the pitch.
He does both.
He's a pitcher and a hitter.
Okay,
Cy
whatever.
Young,
Wow.
MVP, like he's got it. He's the ultimate baseball
okay,
player.
pitcher. Okay.
We haven't seen that ever. in the
Really?
game. Yeah.
So now we speak English, right? We
Yeah.
speak English, right?
Okay, now you talking my language.
All
But if you look
right.
at a Dominican baseball player, you look at Tatis, you look at Machado, they got big contracts.
He
I
know.
don't know any of
He
those
know.
baseball
Yeah.
players.
There you
So
go.
congratulations. All right, you proved your point. Whatever, dude.
All
but
right,
my
but-
son's playing soccer.
Nah,
Yeah.
soccer is good.
He's
Soccer is
playing
good.
soccer so you could check out the other soccer players? Or
No,
what
come
we
on,
doing
dude.
here?
First of all, when I when I
son.
mentioned a soccer player, I didn't say my man's. That is some. You know what I mean?
again-
That's some zesty ass shit you're doing over there.
Listen,
Okay.
I don't know
My
who's
man.
editing this. Can we clip up Jesus' face when the soccer players are on the screen and put it right
Clip
here?
it up. I want to see that.
Yo.
Anyways,
He moved the mic
Anyway.
and everything.
All right, but okay. So your kid is playing baseball,
Yeah,
which we already
that's my whole
established is
weekend.
the best.
Baseball,
Okay, okay.
kids' birthday
Yeah, it's
parties.
not a lot going on
I take
with
them
your
out to
parents.
events and stuff. Like, all right, so I just recently, all right, I'm gonna tell this story. I don't know if you guys grew up the way I did. Like, we get invited to events and stuff, right?
100%.
And I always have the mindset of act like you belong.
Okay.
I don't ask a lot of questions. I don't want people to realize I don't know what's happening a lot of times. Like if it's a fancy event, I just look around like, what are they doing? They using that fork, or I'm gonna use that fork. Like I try to act like I belong. Yeah. So we have a friend, and you know him. Yes. He was one of the producers of the Enter the No series and the Half Hours, and he has a suite at the Staples Center, Crypto Arena, and there was Disney on Ice. I was like, hey, you think you could hook that up for my kid? He goes, you got it. And we've gone to these events with him in the suite. Clippers games, you go, there's clothes, you can take free T-shirts, and there's food, there's everything. Dessert cart comes by, drinks are free, everything's covered. Right. So my man says, I got you. Hooks up the suite.
Okay.
I tell my kid to invite classmates because I get 10 to 12 tickets.
Oh,
Bring
here we go.
the class. I'm going to show you guys a good time.
Right.
We walk in. The show had already started. We were a little late. Lights are off.
Okay.
I walk in. Hey, guys, have a seat. There's a waiter in the corner.
Right.
And I look around. I was like, where's the food? I was like, oh, I guess maybe they changed it up for these events. Okay. The guy goes, hey, can I get you guys something? I was like, yeah, sure. He shows me the menu. I don't ask questions. I just start ordering. Yeah. Yo, let me get some, you got chicken tenders? What do you guys want? Hot dogs? Okay, let's get that. And snack packs? Boom. Yeah, is the dessert cart? My man was like, no, not today. I was like, all right, don't worry about it. I got this, right?
Right.
Kids are eating. Everyone's having a great time.
That sounds like a great time.
Everybody's having. Maddox's dad is the best. They're all cheering. I'm the man.
Okay.
End of the thing.
Uh-oh.
A man waiter walks up to me. He goes, "Here you go."
No. Oh my God,
dude! I'm looking at him like, here I go. What?
And these are like the stadium prices, right?
No. I would have. You know what? If I had known, I would have ran downstairs to get the food myself.
Wow.
How much?
Okay.
How much?
It's about a G.
You're talking about commas,
buddy?
There was commas in that,
buddy. It's a G.
You know what I would have been? I would have been like, sir, this is Disney on Ice. First of all,
right? It's not even the real characters.
It's even the Lakers. If it's the Lakers, you know what I mean?
No LeBron.
You could have, Eric, you could have legit went to Disneyland.
I could have taken all these kids to Disneyland.
Enjoyed your life with your family.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Instead of over there trying to be like Mr. Baller and shit.
Bro, that's crazy.
That's what you get for wearing J's and dressing like the way you
got. That's crazy.
Like
you should have told them to bring their own snacks.
That's your own fault.
Bro,
bring your own snacks.
Bro, I had to go. I was like, I got this. I put it down. I had to go to the bathroom and go into my Chase account and transfer money.
You gotta make calls.
I gotta cover this. I gotta cover this. Ready?
He's got to warn the bank. I'm going to make a purchase right now.
And trust me, I did not know about this.
It's going to be flagged, but it's me. Trust me, it's me. Please do not.
Dude, it painful. But no, here's the kicker. So I come back, right, and there's a thing for gratuity. I'm like, I ain't paying gratuity. Waiter standing like this. He's like, it's my birthday this weekend.
Oh, no, for real?
I swear to God, I was so mad because I wasn't going to tip this dude.
Yeah.
I was like,
oh, it's your birthday?
But you know you got a tip.
Wait, I can't believe you paid.
Like you got
a tip. I paid because I told everybody it's all because in my head, we've been to those events where I'm like, it's all covered. Guys, come on out. Bring the kids.
God.
See?
It's all
Let me tell you
covered.
something right now. You're a better man than me because I would have been on the phone with a friend. Yo, my man. Yeah, guess what? It's crazy shit. They came and hit me with that receipt, bro. That's a crazy shit.
I thought you hooked it up.
Yeah.
I thought you said you gonna hook it up.
No,
yeah.
I was hurt. And then I called because I was like, yo, thanks again, this, that, and the other. And, you know, I kind of told him the story. He laughed about it. He's like, oh, I should have said something. I was like, I should have asked. And he's like, and then he goes, you're lucky that dessert cart wasn't available because that's another another 2 G's on that. Dude, if I would have got a $3,000 bill.
Nah, that would have been steep.
I would have cried. You would have seen a grown man just crying.
Oh my That's rent. That is rent. Like, that is crazy. Like, honestly, if you would have known, you would have just told him to come with snacks. Like,
I would have packed sandwiches.
Hell yeah. Like, if you're going to the beach.
PB&J, here you go.
We're going to the beach. No, we're going to go to see this shit on Ice, but you ain't going to order nothing.
Dude, my mom used to bring meals when we would go to movies. Like, wait. Oh, here.
That is crazy, dog. I don't know. You're a better man than me.
Yeah.
I've been in situations like similar to that, but not really. I've been to like when you hang out with the friends and then everybody's having drinks and we're all like, and you don't know who's paying, but you just know somebody's like, yo, get another round. And you're like, all right, you just saying you get another round. Before you know it, you're left with the bill that everybody was getting rounds at. And you're like, wait a minute, no. I was with the group.
Right.
You missed HBO. You missed it. We got you. You got this.
I remember I was 21. I remember Chingy came to town. This is some real shit. That rapper Chingy.
Oh,
he came to
shit.
town. Chingy, he's doing some hot shit.
Holiday Inn.
After party.
So you paid for his tab?
No, hold on.
You paid Chingy's tab?
Girl, wait till you hear this bullshit.
Right there? You paid that?
You paid that
Right there.
You paid right there.
At the prime of his career, like he was like the guy, right? He had a concert, and then the after party was going to be at this nightclub. So I couldn't afford the tickets to the concert, but I could afford the tickets to the nightclub. And I knew the manager. I didn't know the manager. I knew one of like the club promoters. So then we were in his section. So we were celebrating with his bottles and this and that. So I was in his circle. And then I went to the restroom and I came back to the circle and everybody just left. And I was left with the tab.
The tab
And
was
I'm
right
like,
there.
they're like, hey, you part of the right third crew? Here you go. And I'm just like, oh, no. Where's Mr. Chingy? Mr. Chingy. He said he'll be right here. He was right there, but he was saying he was gonna be right here to pay for this. And dude, it was
How much did you pay?
So it said $10,000 on it.
What?
I never seen that number before. I'm talking about bottles. I'm talking about like it was crazy.
But why would you go to the bathroom and then come back? Like that should have been a sign.
I'm
As
sorry.
soon as you walk out of the bathroom, you see nobody there.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I had to
Out.
fucking pee and use.
I know, but if you
come
go
back and there's no one there, don't
nobody
go.
there, that's it.
But that's the thing. When I hit the corner, you're already in that VIP section. So when I hit the corner, I was
so they had,
already
like, a
in.
private bathroom?
And then I realized, like, yeah, it's kind of empty. It's kind of light. And so I'm
You think
thinking,
they
like,
set you up?
maybe Chingy's out there dancing and shit. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he got in a fight with the owner. I don't know what happened. But I'm standing with that little receipt, and I'm just like, hold up. But I finessed it. I didn't do it the Erik fucking, all right, I'll figure this out.
No,
first of all, I don't have that money.
First of all, for $10,000, I wouldn't figure nothing out. I'd be like, you know what? I gotta run to the car.
I told him I did the whole like, yo, let me talk to the manager. Fuck that, this and that. And then they went to go get the manager. When they turned around, I was gone, baby. When I say gone, I was gone. I was fucking. I hit the corner.
You were
went to
not
the
right
exit.
there.
Yo.
I took off. That was it. I left them right there with that receipt. I didn't know what to do.
Yo,
I'm out.
That's crazy. Because I wonder how that happened. Like, you was probably there, like, dancing a little
Like
bit.
an idiot.
And you was like, oh, shit, they're going to come back? And then they come up to you and you're like,
yeah.
What?
You should have seen me. I was with the girl, dude. I was telling the girls like, I'm my man Chingy, you know what I'm saying? Yo, we out here popping bottles. You my man Chingy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, Ching? Yeah, that's what he likes me. He wants me to call him Ching.
Yeah, I remember I got stuck with the bill for my aunt's birthday. Like, but it was fine. Like, it's my aunt's birthday, but I tried to take her to like this really expensive restaurant. It was gonna be me and my uncle and some of my siblings were supposed to come, but they didn't come, so it was just me and my uncle and my aunt. And I remember the bill comes out and it's $400. At the time, I didn't have that motherfucking money.
Yeah, $400.
And so I was like, my uncle was like, "Oh, you got this, right?" And I said,
Sure.
yeah, I got it. And then I got a call from my aunt the next day, and she was like, I wish it was somewhere else. And I was like,
Damn.
bye. I hung up on her because I was like,
Bye.
like, I'm like, the ungratefulness. Like, I just paid $400. Like,
Man, I remember in high school, it was embarrassing because I took this girl out. And I didn't have, high school, you don't really have money like that. So I took this girl out and I asked her, like, to get what she wants. And then she brought a friend because at that time, you go with another friend. I was like, so if you feel comfortable, you have to go with me. Bring another friend, whatever, and I'm paying for their drink, for not another drink, their food and everything. But I brought coupons.
yo.
So I'm going off of the coupons. But the way they do coupons, it's like they trick you, right? Because it says $20 off. You're like, that's what's up.
It's never $20.
But it's like only on appetizers, not on the main.
Only
And
if
it's
you
like
get this one
none of
dish
us
you
got
don't get.
appetizers. We all went for the straight fucking course.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nobody got no fucking appetizer. We just went,
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yo, so none of these $20. In my head, I'm thinking like I had 3 of those, so I'm like, I have $6 off. This whole meal's like $80.
Yeah.
I'm only
Dude,
gotta pay
that.
there's nothing more nerve-wracking than handing your card and just waiting. It went through? Okay, cool.
Yeah. So it's gone. And then it's like, so it's gone.
It's
okay.
okay.
Shit.
That's the type of shit that makes me
So
want to be a
it's
scammer. Like, it makes me want to be a scammer. You ever been scammed before or anything?
Nah, I never been.
Me neither,
But
me
I feel like Sasha had a story. We
Hold
said
up.
no. She's like, nah, me neither.
Me neither.
Yeah,
I
I know you guys-
already
I know.
know. I'm not gonna tell you last time I was vulnerable, y'all like, oh, I'm not.
I'm gonna tell you now. My father got scammed. Like as he as he gets older, like those little like Nigerian prince scams will catch him.
Oh, really?
Dude, I walked in one time. He was on the phone. Yeah, no, Chase Bank account number, and I'm like, yo, who you talking to? He goes, hold on one sec. Yeah, I just won the lottery in London. I said, bro,
Yeah.
you a Puerto Rican from New York. When the hell were you ever in London? No, they picked me randomly. I said, yeah, they did. Give me the phone. Give me the phone.
Look, I've only been scammed out of my panties a couple times. Like,
Whoa.
guys
Yeah,
would
baby.
you always act like, that, oh, I'm better than, what they actually
a
are.
producer.
Yeah, I'm this, I'm that. And you're like, man, you ain't shit.
Oh no,
So
I've been
that's it.
scammed like that when it's like, oh, we're gonna put you in this movie, and it's like, word.
You guys
doing
doing out of your
Like,
pants.
damn,
And
I
I'm
did
doing an
this for no
audition with my
reason.
shirt off, and I'm like, when is this movie gonna?
No, it's like,
What is this movie
people
called
like,
again?
they'll be like, oh, I'm the guy for you, I'm this, I'm that. And then you're like, man, you don't even got a job.
We got a job.
I've told you, like,
But I'll say that, like, we've all been scammed in comedy. Like, how many times have we done shows like, yo, you gotta do this show. We're gonna have producers from NBC,
was gonna say, yeah.
Comedy Central, and then you show up, you're like, where are they? They're like, they're there.
Yeah. They in the cut.
yeah, and then it'd be like a
nobody's
free
fucking
show
there.
too.
Yeah.
Definitely a free show. You'd be like, man,
Do-
I gotta eat.
Yeah.
You don't got $5, so I can get me a
You
McDonald's.
get paid for this? No,
meal?
exposure. You get paid in exposure.
I
Yeah.
get nervous when they say like, oh yeah, they gave you a number and the budget's kind of high, and then like you show up and there's nobody in the audience. You're like, oh, I'm not getting paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't got the budget. Like they don't got the money to
Yeah.
pay me. Like
Yeah.
I've been scammed like that when it comes to shows. No, it
have you ever-
actually happened to me on the road, and I was counting on that money to get back.
Damn.
Yeah. I was counting on that money to get back home with gas and everything, and they didn't have it. They didn't have that money.
So how the heck you got back home?
I have a father who was more than grateful to have me some money, but then he was
Damn.
like chewing my ass out afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was like disappointed that I wasn't street smart. He's like, "Compa, ponte las pilas. How do you not have money? When you get there before, you say, give me money before I go on stage.
Yeah.
You need to be, por eso you're never going to make it, cabrón." And I'm like, all right, well,
That's
it was an accident.
Yeah. I remember my brother, he was telling me about how my nephew, he wanted this like PlayStation. I think it was like the PlayStation 5. I forgot what PlayStation it was.
No.
And that he found these kids, like he found somebody that was selling it online or something like that.
Oh, no.
And he was like, yeah, it's only $100. He was like, $100? He was like, yo, my man, you're gonna get scared. They're gonna rob you, my man. They're gonna rob you. He's like, come on, Dad, you always telling me what the fuck to do. And he's like yelling at
What the
Dad.
fuck
He's
to
like,
do?
I'm
Yeah.
a grown ass kid. I'm a grown ass man. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me. You think something's gonna happen to me? And then I get a call.
What happened to him?
He got robbed. He got robbed for $150 for real. And then my brother was like, I could have teach him a better lesson if I would have dressed up myself and fucking.
Yeah,
Like,
baby.
and I'm like, yo, he was like, I should have set him up. I should have set him up because I at least would have had the $150.
No shit.
I was like, damn, man.
Have you guys ever finessed somebody?
Nah, I never finessed anybody.
Nobody?
Look at you.
I
Look at
finessed.
you.
I finessed.
What'd you
Nah,
do?
that
What'd you
shit,
do?
That
Yeah.
just don't feel right in my soul.
What? That feels great to me. It was a birthday. It was a graduation party. It was people were graduating. It was a big table, but the way we were sitting, me and my friends, like we were sitting so close to them that it looked like we were part of that group. So then when the leader came, he said, "Are you guys a part of that?"
Yeah, like,
And my Latino dad, every time he sees a mistake on their end, he's like, "Yes, that's mine. Yes, that's mine. Yes." I'm like, "Yeah, you don't have a purse." He don't know what he's talking about. I have that purse. That's my purse. Yes, I have a man purse. So my
Yeah.
dad would always say, "Accept everything and then figure it out later."
Okay.
So then right away, I was
That's
just
like-
like, so I told you, you're part of that group. I'm like, and my friends were like, and I was like, oh yeah, we're a part of the. It's like, oh, yeah, I'll just put it on them.
We all graduated.
All
We all-
right, let's go.
Yeah.
So we got up and we left, and that bill was taken care of by Jimmy that graduated. So on
Thank you, Jimmy.
10. Thank you, Jimmy.
That's good. That's
we
good.
finessed that motherfucker.
So I have a question.
Oh, wait, was it a white family?
Of course.
So they looked at the bill like, hold
yeah,
on.
hey,
They're not gonna
and
complain.
I was sitting
They're
with
not
some
gonna
white kids, so
complain.
they know
Hold
what's
on.
up.
They're not gonna complain. They
They
probably
ain't
got the
gonna
money.
complain,
But yeah,
Yeah.
like I feel like I've never really finessed. Maybe like I don't know. Maybe like to get some stage time or anything. I don't know.
That type of finesse.
Yeah, like that type of finesse. Like like when I first started doing stand-up comedy, I was just like, yeah, I'm good. I've been doing this for mad long. And then I remember getting on stage and not remember anything that I was supposed to
Word?
say. And then they kept like putting the light up, and I was just kind of like kept going. And then as soon as I got off stage, I was like, that light is for me, right? To get off? And, and he was like, yeah. And then everybody started laughing.
30 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, everybody started laughing. And I was like, oh my God, maybe I didn't do that bad. But they were just happy that I got off stage. So then.
You was up there for an hour and a half.
Yeah, I was up there for like 15 minutes. I was
Yo.
supposed to be up there for like 5, bro. and I ate that fucking light. And then I
ate
remember,
that light.
and then I remember the guy went to my friend. He was like, "Never again
Wow.
tell me that this girl is funny. Now look at me,
Yeah,
bitch."
comics get all fucking.
Yeah.
You know what's fun? I don't know if I should do the allegedly. Allegedly, is it called?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know if I should.
What's the statute of limitation? on this?
Allegedly.
Yeah, because it was in high school. So how many years did that? It's been like
10 years?
I'm good.
I think you're
Boy,
good.
this motherfucker says, "Yeah, you're good. Just say it. Just
Just
say it.
saying, you
Who
good.
cares?
You go to
Great
jail.
freaking rating.
I feel like this is where Jesus is gonna be
You're
like,
going to jail.
I murdered a hitchhiker.
Yeah.
For 4 years, I was finessing fast food restaurants, bro, faking like prank calling them and getting free food. Yeah, is that? Will I get in trouble for real? Because
I mean, I
Will I get in
stole.
trouble? Will I say it? Because I'm gonna show you guys how it's done. But is that incriminating? If I show, allegedly, this is what you do.
I'm gonna say
this
this.
is what you do allegedly.
Hold on.
I mean, how can you do that now? You
I'm-
just say it's like
Allegedly,
I'm gonna say
allegedly,
this. That's not the worst thing that happened in fast food restaurant. I don't know if you saw it on Netflix. This documentary now of like this dude that would call and have the managers sort of sexually harass.
Oh yeah, that was a weird one.
So you stealing food? I think you good. You
Good
stealing
documentary.
food is good.
So the way that I did it.
What?
Yeah, we'll get to that. Let him tell.
When I was in high school, I figured out how to make voices. The white man's voice. Well, technically, I started making these voices, and then one day I decided to call. I like to do Latino restaurants. I know it's messed up, but Latinos are very cool.
Damn, it be your
Because
own
Latinos are very
people.
gullible.
It
You know
be
what I mean?
your own
They're not even
people.
supposed to be in the country,
Your
so they're
own
just like,
people.
once you start talking about like, I don't want to call the food committee, and then they're like, oh no, it's okay. So I used to tell them like, hi, I went there for lunch and I ordered a burrito, and you guys did not give me a burrito, and you messed up my order. Oh, okay. You have a receipt. You guys did not even give me a receipt, which is really odd, and I feel uncomfortable. And okay, no, it's okay. So no problem. Just come today and we give you a burrito. It's okay, no problem. And then, okay, sounds great. I'll be right there in 30 minutes. Okay, bye. Hangs up. Obviously, I can't just show up like this.
Yeah.
He's a white man. So then I call back. Hi, it's John again. I'm stuck in traffic. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna send my stepson over there. His name is Jesus. He'll talk to you more about it. He speaks Spanish actually, so he might be able to help you out.
Wow.
He's gonna pick up the food for me. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I'm stuck in traffic. Oh, so some guy? Okay, no problem. Then I come in, and they're like, hey, ¿cómo le puedo ayudar? And I'm just like, sí, vengo para recoger la comida de mi padrastro, John. Oh, sí. ¿Qué pasó? I don't know, man. He's embarrassing, dude. I don't know. And then they're like, oh, no problem, hijo. No te preocupes, no problem. Ahí te va. Ahí está todo bien. I'm like, oh, gracias. See you guys later. I'm in the car. Fucking.
For 3 months.
Salsa for 3 months. 3 years, homegirl.
3
Let me tell you something, dude. I would go to different ones and shit. Like, and that's how you.
But how many
Allegedly,
of
that's
them-
how I would do it.
Allegedly, but I like how many restaurants, man? For 3 years.
McDonald's, easy. So
Mc-
McDonald's, allegedly, what you will do is get a receipt from you pick up any receipt. Somebody just ate, they leave. They'll usually do a receipt. Get the receipt. You wait an hour later. You come back and be like, hey, you messed up my order. Where's the receipt? Boom, right here, proof. They give it to you. Bam,
Wow.
just like that.
Wow.
Allegedly.
I can't
I
wait for
feel-
this Netflix
allegedly,
documentary from you.
Honestly, allegedly, it's easier. Allegedly on Uber. Allegedly, you say you never get it. Allegedly, you get a credit. Allegedly,
Yo,
a lot easier.
Why you all allegedly?
This is the finesse. This is the finesse
Yo,
section
I'm
of the
doing a show with
Yeah.
criminals.
Yeah. Come on, baby. You know what I mean?
Next week it's just gonna be me. They
It
all gonna
sounds
get
the
arrested.
same.
Because
Illegally,
Latinos, you know, with us, ponte las pilas. You know what I mean? We'll find a
you
way.
know what? I
We'll
be
find a way
paying.
to
No.
finesse.
You listen. I only did it when I was starving. Okay,
me too.
when I was starving.
Let me tell you something.
Okay,
I didn't have
when I
money
was
like that.
brokey broke.
Yo, this show just turned into 3 G's in a pen.
No,
like,
first
we
of all-
guys about
Yeah.
to get arrested.
You telling me you never been broke before? Where you was like,
yes.
so you was starved?
Yes.
You was stupid.
Yeah,
Like I was
yeah,
not
yeah, I
gonna
don't give a
starve.
damn what
Hell
you
no.
say. Yeah. Man, come on. Come on, player. Hell no.
No, so yeah, definitely. Maybe that was my finesse, but yeah, but like
I like it, but it's I've seen people do that like at the comedy clubs though. Like what you were saying about
Oh
the light.
yeah, in the comedy clubs you just be like,
And
yeah, I'm a
people just-
comedian.
Yeah.
In the comedy clubs, yeah, that's easy. You go like, yeah, I'm a comedian, but you're not gonna be performing that day.
Yeah.
So, but then you still get free food. You're like, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But also what I was talking about with the light, when somebody runs the light
Mm.
and stuff, like people take that very like Erik runs a lot of shows. Is that like
I
a
thought
he
you
gets
said
really
runs a lot.
pissed off when people run the light.
Yeah. You
And
know
it's
you're
like-
allotted time. You know what
Right.
you're supposed to do.
Uh-huh.
And you
But it's like you gotta understand when you're starting out and you don't know what 2 minutes is. Like you really don't. Like people say, "Oh, you have 2 minutes left." You feel like, "What is?"
I I
And for
get what you're
for
saying.
people to know,
At
hold
first,
on.
I
And for
thought it
people-
was
hold on.
like,
And for-
oh, somebody taking a picture. Like, damn, she's doing a good job. So I thought it was like somebody taking a picture,
Right.
somebody recording you. You're like, all right, gotta
So-
keep going. And they're
so-
like, nah, that's to get you off.
For people that don't know what a light is exactly, it's to get you off stage. It's pretty
Tells
much
you
saying,
got a
like,
minute, 2 minutes left.
when you see us comics, we'll see a light in the back of the room, and that means that we have a minute left or 2 minutes, depending on what you ask for. And people like to run it. People forget, but
No,
the longer
people's
No.
egos get into it. They're
Yeah,
having a
you
good
know-
time, and then I'm gonna keep going.
There you go. You know what
That's
I
the
noticed?
thing.
A lot of comedians that are like celebrities or whatever, like they do not give a about the light. They'll be like, "It's my night now, bitch,"
Yeah.
and you're like,
Yeah.
"Damn,
Like-
yo, I just had a set that I've been cooking up for a week."
yeah. Now there's some comics that like they don't find the groove until they get the light.
Yeah.
And they feel like, oh no, I just
got warmed up.
started. I just
Yeah.
got warmed up, and it's
Dude.
like they don't want to get the hell off.
Worst show I ever did. It was an urban room in New York when I started out. Like urban rooms paid you. Like, yo, do this night, you get cash. Boom. Dude, I'll never forget this night. So the host didn't have a phone. Like his phone had died, so he took out a lighter and he would light. He click. You'd hear the click, and everybody looked over and saw the flame. Yo, comics started bombing, dude. Everyone in the crowd, click, 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 click.
Oh,
You just see the lighters all going off.
Yo.
Dude, that shit kills your self-esteem. You
Yo.
see comics up there defeated. Hey, what's up, y'all? What y'all want to say? Click, 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 click. All right, I'm gonna go. That's my time.
Yeah, I was getting in a lot of like fights with comics in the beginning because I would light them myself so they can get off already. And I wasn't even like the.
You weren't even on the
writer.
show?
Yo, you
Nah.
did that?
I was an
That's
asshole.
so disrespectful.
Very
so-
disrespectful.
That's
Yo,
so,
that's fucked up, I know.
Yo, that's fucked
But
up.
it's because sometimes you just be like,
Damn,
yo,
you was ready to catch hands. Like, you
Yo.
was like, bitch. Like,
You know, you see some guy just like bombing, like, and you're just like, oh, I'm just want to go home already.
you like
just
crying
wanna go
more than
home,
an
bro. I
onion,
just
bro.
wanna go home.
More than a
So
peeled
it's
onion.
like-
All right, I'm gonna say
I was
this,
that
and
guy.
it's probably gonna get me in trouble because she's watching. But yo, don't you wish when you having arguments with your lady, you could just be
You
like,
just give it the light.
yo, wrap
give
this
it the
up.
light.
Just
Give
wrap
it the
this
light.
up.
Yo, yo,
Land
yo,
the
yo.
I'm in trouble. I know. Wrap it up. You mad at me?
And
Okay.
I don't know why you couldn't just like
Keep it
call me
simple,
because we're
Sam.
thinking, and he's like, yeah, I feel you, girl.
Yeah, just
I feel you, girl. Yeah. No, I got you. I
Yeah.
should have called you. I should have called you.
yeah.
But,
I get
hate
it.
y'all. I
wrap
hate
it
y'all.
up, bitch.
Well,
You wouldn't give your man the light.
Some of
There
y'all-
it is.
Let me tell you, some of y'all need the light.
Yes.
Y'all talk way too much.
Too
It's like,
much.
yo, give us the light. Give us the
Babe,
light.
babe, funniest thing happened at work. Listen, no, it didn't. Listen, all right, we're done.
And here's the thing: when you have a boring conversation with somebody, if the person is responding with like, "What? That's crazy. Oh no way." He's not interested in your story. Don't add another story right after.
Babe,
It's
crazy.
like I hate that
That's
some
how
people
you
are just
know
like
this
they're
is-
getting their response
Yeah.
and they're not getting nothing from it. Like, yeah,
this
yeah.
is how you know that I spend too much time with men because this is what I be doing to my girlfriends. Like I be like, yo, that's crazy. I just be putting them on speaker and I be doing stuff like that.
Yeah,
Girl,
yeah,
the
yeah,
same
yeah.
story again.
Because
no
we,
fucking way.
we
But
get,
no, that's
we get
not
on stage
okay.
and we
That's not
know
okay.
this is the premise. This is how we end. So when we're hearing
But
a
life
story,
is
you're
not
like,
a
yo,
premise
you
and
don't
an
need
end.
all this. You don't. We can. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
You don't.
But
this
that's
story,
the thing.
Oh,
we just
yeah.
want to vent. We just want to talk. Like we just,
Some of
that
it's just nonsense. Oh my god, crazy thing happened at the mall. Let me guess. You got it on sale. Yes.
But that's a big deal. Like I got it on
Like-
sale. You know how it is
no.
to look fly on a budget. But anyways, I don't even want to get there. But like, okay, so when you do stand up, right? When do you know like it's a good night? Like for me, I know I did good when I get free shots. And they were like, yo, I gotta buy you a drink. You was so funny. What about like
Oh, you
yo?
get the free drinks.
I get
That's
the free
right. You don't
drink.
get no. I know actually, guys get
I
free
get
drinks.
I get people to.
Well, those shows that I do a lot of like rowdy shows where they're just like they want to get you up. Like,
I think
I'm
when
not
you
getting
ask, like,
nobody
is
in
it
trouble.
exciting to be on the road? I think it depends on how far you're into comedy and how long you've been doing. Like, in the beginning, it's exciting. You know, you're going to hotels, you're eating out, girls are coming up to you, oh my God, you're so fun. And it's exciting. Like,
Yeah.
but as you get older, and you're just like,
Oh, you just want to know when you get to his age and
Wow,
dress the way
mine,
he
what-
dressed. You want to
But
go
I
in
thought
your
it was
room and just put on some like cucumbers and just watch a movie. I don't know what you do. I don't know what the hell you do in there.
Wow,
But
that's
you're
what it
you're never at the after party. You're gone. I'm like, where is Eric?
Yeah, he just wants to be home. He wants to be
Yeah.
home. He's thinking about his lady.
He's in his
See,
room.
that's
He's just
a-
going
that's a
like,
good guy.
ah man, I had to go, man. I broke a nail in the middle of my act. and I
that's what
gotta-
you think I sound like?
I gotta take care
I
of
sound like a 70s pimp? What is that?
Oh, he'll be pimping. Listen.
Hey, that's not my thing. You know what I mean? That's how you sound
I mean,
like.
look, I like that's commendable, I guess. But I guess
What do you get?
Me, I get scared. I just go straight to my room because there's so many weirdos out there.
Word? But you never ran into like a guy who's like attractive? And you're like,
No.
Attractive dudes, if they go to comedy shows and they're attractive, they got a girl with them. They're not just like, yo, they're not like the Chuckle. They're not gonna be like, yo, let me see who's that funny bitch I'm gonna fuck. You know, like. And it's like, you know, or like they're gonna be like, yo, I got a bouquet of flowers. I mean, no, like he's not gonna think about romance to go to the comedy club to like sweep me off my feet.
Comedy is a woman spectator sport. Like you never, and it's never a group of dudes like, yo, this weekend we gotta go comedy show.
Gotta see them funny bitches. You know them funny
bachelor parties. It's always think about it. It's always bachelorette parties, ladies' night.
Bitches, man.
Yeah, no, they don't want to do that. They don't want to find like women that are funny.
Dude, if there's a bachelor party at your comedy show, somebody made a mistake. Somebody messed up. They're like, let's go.
Absolutely. Like,
I just thought it was funny how like I see a group of guys getting ready to go out. Where are you guys going? We're
We're
going to see some funny bitches, man.
There's some funny ass girls out there.
We're gonna go laugh and be vulnerable, yo.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like when you guys make a joke, like girls are like, "Oh my god, I think he's so funny. Like I can't wait to have that." You know, like. But guys, like if a girl says a joke, it's like. Why? Why are you funny to me? Like, you know, it's like there's something about that can't even have. No, but not look. For example, right? Like, and I've seen this all the time. You see all these successful male comedians who have fucking wives for 20 plus years that go on stage and they're like, yo, my wife, my wife, she's stupid. This is out of the third. And then off stage, they still married. And then they can interview her.
I like that joke you made about me being down.
She'll be like, oh my God, it was just a joke. It was just a joke. But let a woman go on stage and be like, you know, my husband, he's stupid. At home, you go home and he's like, so I'm dumb.
So yeah.
So you really
babe, where's the control? I don't know.
I'm stupid.
I don't know. Man. I guess I'm stupid now.
And it's not even like that. Like I don't, you know, and it don't even be that deep. You could just be saying stuff about like your dating life and be like, so that's what you did when you was single. It's like, bro, it was a fucking joke, yo. Let me fucking say jokes.
That's true.
That's true. Like it's like I mean, but can y'all date a female comedian? Let me hear it.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I've always said
I don't know about that.
Never date a girl with a headshot. I don't need somebody coming home and telling me their career when I'm struggling with mine. I'm gonna try out for this.
Like we both can't be struggling out here.
Need this.
You know, one of us got to get a real job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't need somebody who's crazy and unbalanced. I'm unbalanced. I need somebody to balance me out.
I don't know if I could date a comic either. Like, I don't know. I can't be like in a dinner table and she's going like, so I was thinking about this bit. I'm like, ugh, I don't want to think about that. I want you to take me out of this world. This world is fucking crazy. So, yeah.
I don't want to come home in a mood because I had a bad show and she come home. I bomb too. Like, I don't want to hear you bomb.
But that's what I'm saying. And it's like, you see, like, okay, so now you'd be like, okay, I could date someone who's normal, who probably has, like, you know, her head together or whatever, and she probably don't even care about what you're doing on stage. Like, maybe she'll be like, oh, like, what time are you coming home? But, like, that's about it, right? But it's like a woman to go on stage and her man is not a comedian, but he's still trying to fucking be like, this is what you should talk about?
Oh, yeah. Like, motherfucker, you don't even know what funny is.
Brother.
So it's like stupid things like that.
Yeah,
So
no, I gotta
is
definitely.
women shouldn't be in comedy. That's what you're saying.
Damn.
No, that's not what I'm
They
saying.
should be back in the kitchen. That's what Sasha Merci is saying.
That is not even what I'm saying.
She's saying,
This is
stay
not
in
what
the
I'm
kitchen, barefoot and pregnant. Stop getting on stage.
No,
That's
what
I
I'm
heard that.
saying
That's what I heard.
I heard that.
Buckle up, son. There's funny bitches out here, and we cook and clean,
No.
we do it all, but let us say our jokes, man.
No, it is true that like I do want somebody outside of the grind that I'm in, because that's why when I used to go out, like when I first started, I would put myself as like that's why I like going out to the club and to the bars. I want to take myself out of my world that I was in already. You know, the stand-up world.
Yeah.
Like, what did you guys do? Like in the beginning, you guys were like, to get your mind off of comedy. Like, was there anything that you guys did?
No. Like I think that when I first started grinding and like whatever, like doing comedy and stuff like that, like, you know, just everyday life, like everyday things, like I don't know. It was just it had nothing to do with my life. Like my family, they're just crazy enough to take me out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like living your life, but like I think that the one thing that really helped me, I guess, was just. I don't even know what I'm going to say. Nah, it's just like, I don't know what really gets me out of comedy. I just like my family. Like, you know, just talk to them and just get in you know.
Yeah, because sometimes we just need a break from like comedy because like we're all
go on vacation.
Because when you first start,
you don't do the vacation stuff like you like I got to do this every day. Everybody's doing it every day.
But that's what I'm saying. Like it takes a moment where you're like, I got to get out of this because I'm doing this every day. When we're first starting, we're doing it every day.
Right.
Like we have no days off. We're in it. Like we live in these comedy clubs. We live in these cafes.
You have to hustle because you're trying to get into those clubs.
Remember when we first started? Like we would go do an open mic, and then you hit up a bunch as you can, and then you'll end your night at a comedy club, even though you weren't going up.
Yeah.
You just wanted to be around it. You just wanted to experience.
It was your
with other
whole
people.
life at that point. And then, like, as you start putting the time and you start getting better, you start realizing, like, oh, I'm getting brain fried. I'm not enjoying this material. I need to take a step back and find hobbies and things to do.
You know what? If I could revisit that question again, I don't know if there's anything that helped me get out of comedy. I just burnt out, like you said. Like I just burnt out because I started at a time where I started on social media, and then on social media you got to be funny. So now that's another like 3 days of your week, right?
Right.
And then the other rest of the days, now you trying to write bits and be in the comedy show. So you're like trying to do comedy for online and you're trying to do comedy for stage. You get so burnt out that it's like, because there's two different parts of your brain.
Right.
And you're just trying to make money, that I feel like at this point, I'm burnt out that like I'm doing jokes, but it's not like where I was before.
Yeah.
With the ad. Like,
No, yeah, you definitely you definitely need like a life too.
Yeah.
Because doing comedy all the time, you just get like, I don't know, you just start getting weird. Like, you have nothing else to talk about.
The serotonin.
That's why, like, in my 20s, I didn't really like go clubbing as much. Mm-hmm. Like, I wish I did, but every now and then I would go out and like, you know, because every night was like a party after a show, you know. But you know, I didn't get to experience the whole like clubbing days. Like, did you? I know
I did.
I don't know. I could tell you did.
I did.
You went out. You definitely went out in the 20s.
Oh
like,
my
you went
God.
clubbing.
Oh my God. I was working a hotel. From like 20 to like 27, right? Mm-hmm. So I was working in this hotel, and every time I left, I was going through a breakup, right? Every time I
I feel like this is a thing with you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was going through a breakup,
and
then I did
but
the
makeup with your ass.
I would push myself to
Nah,
go.
Mike.
Shut up. I didn't go to
saying.
Australia then.
Yeah.
You know what? I should never opened up to none of y'all.
Yeah.
So
Why you put me in this? I ain't the one.
because y'all starting this whole Australian
Nah,
shit. But
I don't
anyway,
know
let
what
me
you
stick to
talking
my
about.
motherfucking story. So like I remember pushing myself to go to the clubs, like really push myself just to do something to get, forget about this breakup. And I ended up like knowing people at the hottest clubs in New York City. So then I became the connect. Like every time my friends wanted to come out, I was like, yo, I met this. Blah, blah, blah. And there was one time, this is a true story. I don't know if these guys are going to see this story, but it was a true story. I remember I was trying to get into this club called One Oak. And there was this guy.
Everybody know what One Oak is.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah, come on, guys.
New York City,
It's
One
the
Oak.
most famous ass club in LA.
In
One
New York
Oak. I don't know if
City,
y'all heard
right?
about
So,
it.
like, I was out, and this guy.
Rappers talk about One Oak.
Yeah, and I'm by myself. And mind you, like, I'm 115 pounds, so I'm mad skinny. And I'm, like, by myself in the club, right? So.
Yeah. I don't know ways.
Yeah.
I hate when girls say that shit. Like, they say a weight that was, like, super low. Like, nobody want a skinny, thin bitch.
No, I was
want
skinny.
them
I'm just trying to
chicken
tell you.
dicks.
It's not about that. It's that if you pull me, I could break it in half. But that's the story I'm trying to
She's
say.
115. She's standing in the corner.
I'm skinny.
Chingy walks up to her and says, I got this food. He's going to pay the bill.
Yeah.
And
Just
I
come
own
with
that
me.
shit right there. But can I fucking say my look?
So
then, whatever. So then the guy approaches me or whatever. Like, he was giving me free drinks. And he was like, oh, let's go to One Oak, right? So I get in the car. And it's him and another dude in the car.
Oh.
That's not good.
And I remember.
Oh, it's a love sandwich.
A love sandwich?
spicy
That is not.
spicy sandwich?
Ew, I don't want to be
Come
a no fucking love
on,
sandwich.
baby. Love sandwich.
And I remember I had like a pen on me and I said, I'm going to tell y'all one thing right now.
Oh, you got hood.
If any of you try to rape me,
Okay.
if any of you try to touch me,
Don't touch.
one of y'all's going down. I'm taking one of your eyeballs out.
Ew.
And the guy was like, yo, what the is wrong with you? I got a daughter. I would never do that. And I was
As he's
like,
putting the
all
pepper spray in his
And I was
pocket.
like, all right, cool. And then we ended up getting in the club, like nothing.
That's it?
Yeah. And
So you
then
got crazy for no reason.
I did get crazy for no reason because it's crazy. Like it's
Yeah, but right
it's
too.
crazy.
Yeah,
Like
right too.
what was I? I was
Bill
like 24
Cosby.
years old. Come on,
24 years
I'm
old.
115. It was not no Bill Cosby. I
24
was
years
not.
old. What,
yeah.
what was popping at that time? What was walk us through? You walking in the club. What was
Damn,
in?
I was like listening
What
to
was
a
in
lot of
right now?
EDM. Look at this guy.
Oh, that was me when
That-
that was you see right there. You see what you're seeing right there? what you're seeing right there, you're seeing me at my prime. Okay,
That was Jesus
That was
Sepulveda
your
when he was in
prime.
DLG
That was
right
the-
there.
Let me tell you something.
Time.
That was when Aventura was Aventura.
Yo, so nasty. That's
when they were
so nasty.
You know what I mean? A little snake dance,
That's-
like Romeo Santos.
that's
Tell me
Jesus.
that wasn't fly though.
I see a
me that-
jawline right there.
Tell me that
I see a jawline. That chiseled
I used to come
jawline.
up with that. Ya tú sabes.
Real quick, hold on, real quick.
Ya tú
No,
sabes.
he's looking at
I
his own
wasn't even
picture.
Dominican. Pool, baby.
Did you have a nickname for yourself? You're like,
Nah,
oh,
Oh, man, come
Jay
on.
Smooth is coming. What,
Yeah,
come on, what was
man,
the
come
nickname?
on. No, man. I
Papi
didn't have no
Tampu.
name. I was a fly dude, you know what I'm saying? I used to be, oh, look at that guy.
Hey,
right there.
so
I mean,
nasty.
This was you have to look away, you know what I mean? Like, oops, there was a camera there. Oops.
That's
it captures him.
Wait, oh my God, is that like the actual camera, digital camera that you
That was
had?
a BlackBerry,
Oh,
and I
Blackberry.
took a little, but that was like an oops. I took a picture. Oops, sorry. But I'm out here looking fly.
How old were you
I got
then?
the vest.
He got the vest
I got my
on.
shirt tucked in. You know what I mean? The
How old
jawline
were you
looking
then?
like
How old were
He
you?
thought he was
right
in
there.
sync right there.
I was 21, and those eyes, they don't lie. I know what I was doing. I was
He
putting
thought
that.
he was the 98th degree right there. Look at him.
Let me tell you
He
something.
thought he was the Backstreet Boy.
Was that a flashlight or was that the light from God, baby? Because that shit, look at. God damn, I used to pull, man.
Damn.
Jesus, man.
Jesus gave himself the light with that outfit. He
swear
said,
to
"You know
God.
what?
I
Get
get-
off
I
stage."
get-
He said, "It's time to go."
Yeah.
Yo.
Man, I used to just walk in and they would just fall. Oops. Sorry. The girls would just, oops, okay.
Did you ever get into a
Sorry.
fight with somebody because you stole their girl?
I was Mr. See Your Girl when Trey Songz was out there. Mr. See Your Girl, remember that? I used
So
to
you
be-
was stealing people's girls?
A girl would tell me, like, I got a man. Oh, I had the line for it. Oh, it's okay. I'm not jealous. It's all good. Oh, I was a bad motherfucker. They used to be like, I have a man. I can't do this. Like, all right, hey. You know what I mean? He got to find out.
Wow.
I got to find out for it.
That's
Hey,
good.
we just dancing.
Allegedly,
What you talking about?
allegedly. Fix this, man. Don't get in trouble.
Nah,
Allegedly.
I let them know that was back in the day. That was back in the shit. What do you want me to do? If you still mad about that, grow up. Grow up. You guys are married and have kids. Let it go.
You
You
know
know,
they-
one night of aventura.
You know they're watching this at home.
They got so nasty.
Infieles.
Right now they're watching this at home. That his girl just went Jesus, and he was like, "Hey, how you know?"
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I'm telling dude, I did have a guy that's like hit me up and he was like, yo, what the fuck? You with my girl and this and that? And I was like, I was? And we were tracing it back and I'm like, motherfucker, that was 3 years ago. Like, what do you want me to do? But they were together.
He's
this
mad
and
because
that.
his son looked like you.
What's the no? But what's the honestly?
Damn.
What is
Damn.
the timeline? Like if it's been 3 years, let it go, right?
It all depends, dude.
I'm past that.
What if-
she's old news, player?
Damn.
She's old news.
She's
Bye.
old news.
She's old news. It happened. Sorry.
Damn.
You should have been more alert. What the fuck? You just went through her phone recently, motherfucker? Like you should have been doing that 3 years ago. What do you want me to do?
Oh my
Am I wrong? Don't look at me like that. Am I wrong?
The views
I
of
mean, you
Jesus
was in your
Sepulveda are
20s.
his and his own.
I was in my
Listen,
I was
I mean,
21.
you was in
I was
your
21,
20s. If you were in
guys.
your 20s, like, there's a lot.
I couldn't control what he wanted to do. He, sometimes I didn't want to go out, but he was
I
like, "We
just-
going out,"
I-
and I was like, "Are we going out? Where we going?"
I just
I think-
wish
I don't think
understood that.
I don't
Like,
think women will
understand that,
ever
you know?
understand the power of the penis because sometimes
I
we
don't
just like nah, and penis like, come on, man. And you're
But
like,
what is the
we-
what is the
Let me
penis
tell you
really
something.
thinking?
El Monstro comes out at 3 in the morning, and let me tell you something. I'm afraid of him at 3 in the morning, because at 3 in the morning, the decisions he wants to make, I'm like, "Yo, are you sure?" So, "No, I know what I'm doing." We go into her house, but she ain't got teeth. Don't worry about that. That's not what we're worried about right now. We having a good time.
So you would hook up with a toothless.
Let me tell you something.
Toothless Sally.
Penis is the
Oh,
worst
you would-
friend.
You would
I
hook up
did
with
it.
a Cindy sin diente.
I did not. I would refuse, but I can't control what he does.
Penis is the worst
He
friend
is
because
his
penis
own
will
person.
convince you. He's good. He's like a lawyer. Listen, he'll debate you. No, you listen. This is why
That
it's a good
is-
idea. And you
that-
go, okay.
I'm
And then once it's done,
Yeah.
you look down at penis. Penis is gone. He's like, listen, I'm just. I'm gonna go
That
sleep
was
now.
on you.
He's even looking at you with disgust. I can't believe you made me
can't
do
believe
that.
you went in there.
But now I'm
Well, back in the
curious.
show, you
No, but now I'm
motherfucker.
curious because this is the funny part of the
I can't
story.
believe you made me do
This
that
is
with
the
his one
funny
eye.
part of the story. They talk about, oh, the penis has its own brain.
Yup.
But it's like when y'all get married and y'all are in a committed
here we go.
relationship,
now
what
you gotta
happens
bring
to
old
the
shit. Why
penis?
you gotta
What
do all
happens to the
that?
penis? Does the penis still got its own brain?
Oh, man.
Does the penis still has its
Penis
own
still
brain?
lies to you. Yeah, you know what? Having kids is a good idea. All right, penis is in there.
Yeah.
At 3 in the morning when you with the baby, you're like, penis, where you at? Listen, let me sleep. That was you. That was you. You made that
Hey,
call.
man, she can't get pregnant again, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to try it one more time, penis. And then she's like, guess what, babe? And you look at him, he's like, oh, I don't know. I can't control you.
I didn't go to school.
He's like, be your own man. Control yourself. Goddamn. Yeah, I know what you mean, but yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think I've ever heard women like, I messed up. My vagina told me to do it.
No. It's
I
always
don't
the
get
heart.
that,
For
too.
us, it's always the heart.
That's
It's always
what I
the heart,
think.
and it's like the butterflies. Oh my God, I had the butterflies. Like he sent me a text. He said, "You up?" Like it's always a fucking.
Right? It's just the illusion of like a good
It's
time.
the illusion, because the thing is, like, you guys are like, oh, I gotta smash and dash. I gotta smash and dash.
That's facts.
And for women, we're like, yo, is he like a guy that I like could like, you know,
Oh
bring
my
to my
God, why do that?
parents? Like, is he like a good guy? And like, if you
Yeah.
know, and that's the thing, like. I don't care how attractive you are. If you start by sending me a dick pic,
Good morning.
that is already a sign for me.
Buenos
to
dias.
lock you. Like
Really?
Yeah.
What
Like
if-
unless like we're like together and like, you know, you're like I'm traveling, you traveling, I miss you.
But speaking of crazy, we're going into my segment of the week, which I love so much. I appreciate this segment all the time. Is the Silvertooth of the week. Who do we have this week? Let's show them. Let's show them who we got this week. Let's see. Let's play it.
Explain what silver teeth means, man.
I said it plenty of times. You guys already know. Silvertooth is literally me, a kid who
Okay,
grew
first of
up.
all-
Hold on. Let's watch the video next
Wait,
one.
hold
Sweeto
up.
burrito.
Sweeto burrito. I've never heard of this restaurant.
That shit's somewhere in Texas.
This is some Texas shit.
That shit is.
Sweeto burrito.
Yo.
Look at that kid.
Oh,
Look
God,
at
how
that
the kid got up there?
Le vale madre.
That kid is up on the car.
He don't care, dude.
my
First of
God,
all,
that
and he's
kid-
stomping.
It's up on a. It's like, what is that? An Escalade.
An Escalade.
He got up there. How did
Ooh,
he
is
get
he
up
gonna
there?
fall?
Oh my God.
Tyler, come
Yo,
down
that's an
now.
ass whooping and a half.
That is a white baby though.
No, but you know what? The parent is not getting pissed off enough.
because that's
Like,
a white baby.
No, grab them.
Tyler, I said stop.
Get on the top of the roof. Yo, I would have been that parent to get on the roof and grab them motherfuckers.
You stop, mister. Don't you?
Oh
Jesus.
my God.
He looks like he's on his phone,
Get
too.
creative. Get
Oh,
on
no, it's a
board.
guy.
Take a
Yeah.
shoe, throw it.
Dude, he's calling the white. Yeah, he doesn't want to come down.
He just.
Tyler,
If he doesn't make it.
We're gonna be-
seriously, dude. Seriously, dude. Are you serious right now, dude?
We're gonna be late. He's running back and forth.
No, he's stomping. I don't know what to do,
Oh
babe.
my God.
On the bright side, he's getting his steps. He's getting his steps.
Oh
Getting a little
my
exercise.
God.
Oh hell no.
I'm at the Sweeto burrito. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Should I call the cops?
See,
don't know
I
what
told
to
you
do.
this wasn't my week.
Look at that. It's crazy how that kid is just running through the parents, dog. Like,
You,
he just,
yeah, he was just like, did you give him a whole bunch of Snickers this morning? Because he is.
You think the kid deserves to get his ass beat?
Hell yeah.
Oh my
That's a
God.
spanking.
Oh yeah.
That's a
That's a
spanking.
spanking?
That's a
But that
spanking.
dad's not gonna give him the spanking.
Oh,
He's
no.
gonna, hey buddy, if you don't get down, no guacamole for you.
Yeah,
buddy.
yeah.
If you don't get down, no
Yeah.
chips.
You're not gonna get the Sweeto burrito.
Yeah.
I tell you that right now. He's in the car, and 5 minutes, like
He's gonna get
10
up.
minutes will pass, and he's gonna be like, Tyler, you're a wild boy. I tell you,
You remind me of me,
are a
actually.
wild one.
Low key, the dad's impressed. He's like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I had the balls to do that.
Chimoritos, no hombre.
All right, we're gonna switch gears here, and we're gonna go into Pero Cada Quien. That's where we answer voicemails, DMs from our fans, and we're gonna give advice. Listen, we're not professionals; we have no expertise, but we're gonna do the best we can, so you can take it or leave it.
That's right. We all have therapists, and that's it.
All right, this one's for all three of you guys. We got one for the week. I saw my friend's dad with another woman while I was working. His dad saw me, and now he's acting sketch about it the whole time. I want to tell my friend, but I don't want to ruin the family. What should I do?
Is this dad rich? Does this dad have money?
Mm.
Because if this dad got money, you just be like, hey,
Yeah, you guys shoot me some.
just give me
Play
a
a
little
shoot me
something.
some.
It's either that or your whole
Let me
family
tell you something, dude.
falling apart.
I would because I love the drama. And I would do it
Yo,
in
I
a
can't.
time where I know I could see this shit go down. You know what I mean?
You don't wait till you invited over for dinner.
And I'll be like, hey, sir, how are you? How was your meeting with that person you were with? And be like, what? Oh, sorry, I thought you were at a meeting. I don't know. I thought maybe you guys were in a meeting.
Did you get your CPR certification? Because I saw you doing a lot of mouth to mouth.
Oh,
Huh?
yeah.
Huh?
And I'll be eating his steak
Damn.
like fucking.
No,
you'll be like,
I would say something.
"Motherfucker."
I would say something, but I would be like, yo, like, I don't want to start no shit, but
No, you see, that's
Your
the. You
dad.
see, you did what I just did.
the dad was finagling with some other woman.
He was.
So neither one of you,
Finger-
hold up.
finger
He was
nagling.
what? He was touching and rubbing.
Neither one of you would approach the dad and be like, hey, I saw it, you saw it, you got to say something because I don't want to be the one to say something.
Hell no.
That's
That's
what
the
I would
proper way
do.
to do it?
He's got to
That's
do
really,
it.
Actually, that's a really proper way to do
you
it.
need to say something because I don't want to be the one, but I will say something.
Yo,
I didn't even think of that.
Yo, my ass
I'm
would've
too
been like-
intimidated to talk to the dad, so I
I would
wouldn't.
have been the bus boy just walking by. Hey, my man, how you doing? How you doing, my G? Going up to the dad. How you doing, my G? How you doing? Like, yeah, you know what I mean? No,
Yeah.
all right, then.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be
You
like,
ain't a
oh my
real
God.
one. You ain't a real
I
one.
could have just been like, Mr. Ooh, whatever. Like,
Whatever.
how are you? Oh my God. And I mentioned my friends.
I would honestly, I would do it because I want to hear the drama for
You
sure.
want the drama?
Hell
How
yeah.
you gonna blow up that family? I would tell the dad, yo, you
Okay.
gotta come
It
clean.
ain't my
I guess
fucking
it also
family.
depends. Nah, if there was a lot of kissing and rubbing and touching, I'm gonna be like, yo, like I'm gonna have to tell my friend. I'll take a picture and send and be like, I don't know what this means.
Yeah.
Damn.
Picture send.
Okay.
Y'all just love throwing the grenades and walking away.
No,
that's-
no,
that's-
no, no,
hold
no,
on,
no, no.
hold the
He
fuck
did the
up,
mistake.
dude.
He made the
Hold the
mistake.
fuck
He
up.
should have known better. Why
But
you
that's what
come
I'm
to my
saying. That's
job?
why I approach him and go, hey, you made this mistake. You
Nah.
need to own up to it
You
before
think-
I
Because
do
what
it.
if he doesn't? And
you
now my
think-
friend is living a lie.
You're giving him a time clock. You say,
My
you need to
friend,
do
I'm
this
not his
because I'm
friend.
going to be
my
the
friend.
one.
I'm my friend's friend.
You think Mr.
Especially if-
Johnson would think about me? Hell no. He'll put me on blast.
I'm
real
thinking about my
motherfucking
friend.
quick.
I'm
Oh,
thinking
you
about
went,
my
I don't know,
friend.
you went to a dark place. What happened to you and Mr. Johnson?
Yeah, Mr. Johnson's a
Mr. Johnson.
snitch. He's a snitch.
Okay, damn.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But what if
well,
it's like a Theo and shit? That would be a trip, fool.
shit.
If I'm working, I see my Theo, which, you know, you see a Theo right there eating with some girls, like, God damn, Theo, what the fuck is that? Mijo, take it easy. Having a good time.
She's my therapist.
No, mijo, she's a friend of mine, chiquito, my friend. Damn. I'm just like, I don't think so, Theo. What about my tia? Take it easy. You want a good Christmas or not?
I think,
Okay, then shut the fuck up, okay? Mijo, I'm gonna tell you right now, you tell your tia, no Christmas for you, son of a bitch. Pero if you want a good cat with iPod, laptops,
Yo, whatever you want. But they're gonna look at the gift. They're gonna look at the gift.
Shut the fuck up.
No, they're gonna be suspicious on Christmas though. They're gonna be suspicious because they're gonna be like, you got him the laptop,
Yeah, I
and you
think-
got me this
Ain't in la escuela.
coupon
He wants to go
for
to school.
Target. ¿Qué es esto?
No,
I think
he's
we're-
going to school. I see him. He's good job, mijo. Good
Yeah,
job.
I think we're
He's
minutes
going
away from
to
Jesus
school.
incriminating somebody right now.
Good job. No, they'll probably snitch me out. I'll be like, no, andaba con otra. He'll be like, hey, he's marihuana. I don't trust this kid. You trust what the crazy ideas he says? No, está loco, el cabrón.
He's doing the drugs.
Jesus is about to throw out
He
some
saw me
dirt.
where? Sushi? I don't eat sushi, cabrón.
I'm allergic to shellfish, right? Like
¡Nunca
imagine.
jamás!
Yo le tengo una alergia.
They don't cook it, I don't eat it. Yo, that is it for this episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm
Yeah,
going to
man.
stop this before Jesus keeps admitting to crimes.
Look.
Make sure you guys comment, like, share, review, subscribe, do all the things. Tell a friend, tell some strangers out on the street. Until next time, we'll see you then.
Peace out, guys. Peace.
Woo!